Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Zach Lee, back bringing you some more daily NBA news. Look, you guys already know that you are the real MVPs. Are coming back here each and every single day. And look what your boy done got. I got that heat on. Do you guys know who this is? I got the truth now. I got the truth. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Got my Luke Kennard jersey all ready to go for next season once he ascends and takes the NBA by storm next season. You guys heard it here first. Look, this got me in the mood to, I want to be like Luke. Make that a commercial. Whoever Luke Kennard, whatever shoe company Luke Kennard is signed with, make a commercial for I want to be like Luke, because right now, oh, he left me. Right now, I feel like I want to be like Luke. Anyways, like I said, you guys already know that you are the real MVPs. But if you haven't already, then go ahead and smack that sub button and hit the bell as well so you can stay up to date with everything that goes on in the NBA on a daily basis. But now, let's just take a look at everything that is going on in the NBA. But first, a quick word about this video sponsor, jumpshottrainer.com. Yo, if you guys want to be able to shoot like Luke Kennard, well, too bad, because no one will ever be able to reach his level of greatness. But that being said, you can still at least learn how to shoot with jumpshottrainer.com, as their method is proven to be able to increase your shooting percentage by eliminating resistance from your offhand. Use the links in the description box below to learn more. First up in the news, I got some upsetting news and some good news today for Philadelphia 76ers fans. I want to hold this for a bit. And we're going to start off with the potentially upsetting news here. And when I say upsetting, I mean, something that Sixers fans most likely don't want to think about, because the thought of it, it'll make them feel some kind of way. And that thought is the thought of LeBron James actually signing with the Philadelphia 76ers this summer, as Sixers executives yesterday claimed that LeBron James was very close to choosing them over the Lakers. I think they considered us very strongly. I would be speculating on how he makes his decision, and I don't want to do that. But I think they were very serious about Philadelphia. The fact that they took a meeting with us was something they didn't view lightly. So I think they were very serious about it. That's coming from a Sixers executive. They're still thinking about what could have been. The Philadelphia 76ers are still out here thinking about, we were this close to landing LeBron James. We were so close, but yet so far. While on the other hand, the Los Angeles Lakers executives, meaning Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka, are focusing on, we got LeBron James, as they both released statements to the media yesterday talking about basically how excited they were that they just got LeBron James, with Magic Johnson saying, LeBron is special. He is the best player in the world. He loves to compete and is an awesome leader who is about winning and making sure that his teammates are successful. The Lakers players are excited to have a teammate that has been to 9 NBA finals. It's a huge step closer to returning the Lakers to the playoffs and to the NBA finals. Huge step closer to the playoffs? Closer to the playoffs? You mean it'll be nice to see the Lakers back in the playoffs? This isn't a step closer to the playoffs. This should be the Lakers in the playoffs, because once again, you got LeBron James. If you're not in the playoffs this upcoming season, oh, I don't even want to be around to see what the NBA world is about to do to the Los Angeles Lakers if they get LeBron and still don't make the playoffs. Anyways, here is what Rob Pelinka had to say about the Lakers' addition of LeBron James. When LeBron James, a perennial NBA MVP and champion who was playing at the most astonishing levels of his career, chooses to join the Lakers, it serves as the ultimate validation for what we are building here. However, we all know that the work is not yet done. We will continue forward to do all that is necessary to achieve our shared obsession of bringing banner number 17 to the world's best fans, Laker Nation. I don't know. I'm still torn on this, guys. I don't know if it would have been better for LeBron to join the Lakers or the Sixers. Of course, they both have their benefits. For the Sixers, LeBron James could have easily extended his dominance over the Eastern Conference and continued to have made the NBA Finals at the very least. However, the Lakers do have more financial flexibility and more roster flexibility. They would have been able to bring in more players for LeBron James to the Philadelphia 76ers. So I can see both sides here, but let me know which team you think LeBron should have went to, or if you made the right choice by going to the Lakers, down in the comment section below. Next up in the news though, as it's time to get in into the better news for Philadelphia 76ers fans, as we got reports in saying that the Sixers are still the favorites to land Kawhi Leonard in a trade this summer. Kawhi Leonard trade rumors have simmered down a bit the past week or so since the top NBA free agents signed new deals. That said, there is still plenty of buzz surrounding a potential trade that could send San Antonio Spurs star to the Philadelphia 76ers. The article later went on to say that really the only reason this trade hasn't gone down yet is because the Sixers refuse to include Markelle Fultz in this trade. Of course, a huge key is whether the Sixers are willing to include last year's #1 overall pick, Markelle Fultz. Unfortunately for San Antonio, that doesn't appear to be in the cards. Which leads us to the second report that we got about this situation yesterday. And this one states that the Sixers are unwilling to spend a lot on a potential Kawhi Leonard trade. The team is in talks with San Antonio to acquire the two-time All-Star via trade. The Sixers are confident that they can sway him to pick up his player option or re-sign with them via free agency next summer. But the two-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year has expressed a desire to be traded to his hometown Los Angeles Lakers. As a result, potential trading partners are not willing to give in to the Spurs trade demand if he's not going to re-sign with their team. The Sixers are no different. Also going on to say that the Spurs keep trying to raise the asking price for Kawhi Leonard on Philly, telling them that another team is offering more than they are. Look, at this point, if I am Philadelphia, I'm sitting back and I'm chilling. I'm good with the offer that I have made. I think I know that no other team out there is going to be willing to offer more than what I'm willing. And obviously the Spurs are bluffing that another team's offered more to try and get you to offer more than that imaginary team is offering. So if I'm Philly, I'm just sitting back and waiting for the Spurs to come to me once they realize that they're not going to get a better offer, because the Spurs are going to drag this process out as long as they possibly can. They know they have until October to trade Kawhi Leonard. So they're gonna wait and wait and wait and hope and pray that a better offer comes along that they can take. But if it doesn't, guess who they'll be crawling back to? The Philadelphia 76ers. In other news, it seems that Clint Capela and the Houston Rockets aren't even close to agreeing on a new contract, as we got reports in saying that Capela is asking for a $100 million contract while the Rockets are thinking more of giving him like a $60 million contract. ESPN's Tim McMahon reported Tuesday that Houston's initial offer is in the ballpark of 4 years and $60 million. Meanwhile, Capela is looking for a deal in the range of $100 million over 4 years, which will be similar to OKC Thunder center Steven Adams' contract. So Capela pretty much wants a max contract. This dude wants $25 million per year. Thing is though, that the Rockets are already paying Chris Paul $160 million. They're already paying James Harden like $28 million. And Ryan Anderson is still getting his $20 million a year, which is really screwing over the Houston Rockets more and more and more. The more you think about it, $20 million a year for a player that doesn't even play in the rotation anymore. They're gonna have to be paying that much money until the summer of 2020. That low-key might be the worst contract in the NBA right now. Anyways, with that in mind, paying Capela the $25-ish million that he wants per year, it would be possible for the Houston Rockets, but in order to do that, they'd have to go well over the salary cap and well into the luxury tax threshold. If some other team comes along and offers Capela $100 million that he's looking for, it's gonna get rough for the Houston Rockets. And for what will be our final story of the day, we all know what happened to the Cavs the last time LeBron James left Cleveland. They fell into their own mini Great Depression. They fell upon really dark times that didn't get any better until LeBron James came back to Cleveland in 2015. And I don't think anyone is expecting anything different to happen this time. No one is expecting anything from this Cavs roster this upcoming season, that's for sure. No one except for the Cavs players, it seems. As in an interview yesterday, Larry Nance Jr. said that the Cleveland Cavaliers are about to shock a lot of NBA fans. It's excitement. Obviously, you hate to lose the best player in the game, but at the same time, we have really promising young talent out here in Las Vegas on display. We got Cedi Osman out there. Colin Sexton is playing really well. We just signed Billy Preston to a two-way contract. Ante Zizic is sitting out now, but he had a heck of a summer league so far. We also have some proven vets. Kevin Love is a perennial all-star. G Hill's pretty good. Jordan Clarkson, and hopefully we get to bring back Rodney Hood. We are really excited about what we have going forward, and I think we can shock a lot of people with what we can do. First of all, I want to say that I do like Cedi Osman. I like that kid a lot, and he's been beasting in summer league so far, so I'm looking forward to see what he can do during the actual season. That being said, Cavs would shock me if they won close to 30 games here. I'd be absolutely shocked if the Cavs won close to 30 games this year. Let's just keep it real. But that is gonna do it for all the news from yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, if you want to be like Luke Kennard, then smack that like button and sub to the channel so you don't miss out on more daily NBA news. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see all of you right back here tomorrow. But until then, keep getting the buckets to Manchester, and I am out of here. Peace!